We've got another GCExperts client landing a federal contract, and today it's Granite Group, LLC. These guys have been steadily building a reputation inside the federal market, and they just scored a win that shows exactly why the system works when you follow it. So let me walk you through what happened. Granite Group just won a federal contract worth a little over $141,000. And this isn't some patch and paint job. This is structural work, real construction. They're building a steel canopy over a massive 54-foot by 110-foot concrete raceway at the Williams Creek National Fish Hatchery in Arizona. Now, for anyone listening who has never done this kind of work, let me break it down. This is a canopy designed to protect fish-rearing raceways from weather, debris, wildlife, UV exposure, all the things that impact water quality and fish health. This requires design coordination, fabrication, delivery, and erecting a large steel structure over an active hatchery environment. You can't just roll up and start welding. There are compliance rules. There are environmental considerations. There's sequencing. There's safety. You've got to know what you're doing, and Granite Group knows what they're doing. Now, let me give you a little bit of background on this company, because once you understand who they are, this win makes perfect sense. Granite Group has been in construction for more than 27 years, not 7 months, not 7 quarters, 27 years. And since 2018, they've been positioning themselves inside the federal market. Smart move. Federal work doesn't slow down, it doesn't disappear, it doesn't wait for a better economy, it just keeps going. And if you look at their project history, they're not one-dimensional. They've handled building repairs, water line installation, roofing, well development, site work, septic systems, fencing, utility upgrades, facility maintenance, the whole range. And this matters. The government loves contractors who can handle variety, because agencies don't want to go hunting for a new vendor every time something different breaks. They want somebody who can show up, solve problems, and deliver quality across multiple scopes. That's Granite Group. That's who they are. And this new canopy project is right in their wheelhouse. It's the perfect example of small to mid-sized federal work. The sweet spot. Big enough to be profitable, small enough to avoid the top-heavy competition, and ideal for a company that's organized, responsive, and skilled across multiple trades. Now, I want to say something directly about Kevin and the Granite team. These guys don't sit around waiting for the perfect job or the perfect moment. They move, they bid, they communicate clearly, they put in professional proposals, and when the award comes out, they're ready. That is the difference between companies that dabble in federal contracting and companies that become federal contractors. And here's what I really love about this win. It shows that federal contracting isn't only about underground utilities. It isn't only about building repairs. It isn't only about concrete or earthwork. There is a massive world of structural steel, canopies, modular builds, shade structures, shelters, pavilions, architectural work, and the government outsources all of it. This is why I keep telling people, don't pigeonhole yourselves. If you can build, erect, install, assemble, fabricate, or coordinate construction, you have opportunity in the federal market. Granite Group proves that. And here's another thing this win shows. The government will absolutely award these projects to small businesses who show competence. You don't need to be a giant. You don't need 50 trucks on the road. You just need to be organized, capable, and responsive. Granite Group has those qualities, and they're stacking wins because of it. Let me talk directly to the contractors listening right now. There is so much opportunity in this space, more opportunity than you realize. The government is repairing, upgrading, and expanding infrastructure constantly, even on small facilities like fish hatcheries, ranger stations, fire bases, maintenance yards, national parks, laboratories, and water treatment sites. Jobs like this canopy project, between $100,000 and $150,000, that's a perfect lane for a small business. The big primes don't touch it. The mid-tiers don't chase it. That leaves room for companies who are willing to show up professionally. And Granite Group is showing up. They take action. They submit clean bids. They respond quickly. They do the work the government needs. And that's why they're winning. If you're listening to this and thinking, all right, Sean, I want that to be me, then stop waiting. Go to gcexperts.com/Zoom. Schedule a call with me. Let's talk about your business, your goals, your next steps. Let's get you moving so I can sit behind this microphone one day announcing your federal contract win. Huge congratulations again to Granite Group. Massive momentum. I'm fired up for you guys. See you in the next one.